So in today's session, we are going to discuss about knowledge management. So before we understand about knowledge management, we need to understand what is knowledge. We need to understand what is knowledge. So let us say I have pretty much good knowledge on ServiceNow. I know pretty much good about ServiceNow. Let us say, let us take Shaker. Shaker know pretty much good about ChatGPT. That means Shaker has knowledge on ChatGPT. Let us take Wali. So Wali has pretty much good information about finance. So he is pretty much good in finance. He has knowledge on finance. Okay. So um, you have pretty much good information about recruiting. Okay. So you have knowledge on recruitment. So knowledge means specializing in a particular area. Okay. Specialized in particular area. Okay. So if as I have knowledge, I'm able to share my knowledge. Okay. As I have knowledge, I am able to share my knowledge. So what knowledge I have? I have knowledge on ServiceNow. I'm sharing my ServiceNow knowledge. As you have knowledge on ChatGPT, you can share your knowledge on ChatGPT. Okay. As you have knowledge on finance, you can share your knowledge on finance. Sharing the knowledge is actually about knowledge management. So knowledge management means sharing our knowledge among employees, colleagues, users in the organization. Okay. Sharing our knowledge among employees, colleagues, users in the organization is about knowledge management. Knowledge management, sharing your knowledge with the employees, colleagues, and users in the organization. Okay. So here in the organization, there will be different teams: ServiceNow team, Salesforce team, Power BI team, uh, AWS team, Azure team, DevOps team. There will be different teams. So in those teams, there will be specialized persons, right? There will be specialized who has pretty much good knowledge. There will be some persons in the team, right? If they want to share their knowledge, they can use the knowledge management. They can use the knowledge management. Every team can use knowledge management. Okay. I am particularly specialized in ServiceNow area. So in my organization, I want to share my knowledge with the colleagues and employees and users in the organization. What I will do, I'll create one knowledge article. Okay. How do we create the knowledge article? Go to ServiceNow. Just to type knowledge in the application navigator. Click on create new here. Under articles, click on create new here. So when you are creating the knowledge article, it's very, very, very important to remember this knowledge article is about which platform. Is that ServiceNow? Is that Power BI? Is that Salesforce? So that is what called knowledge base. Is that called knowledge base? So selecting that is very important. If it is something related to ServiceNow, you will select ServiceNow knowledge base. If you are creating the knowledge article something related to Power BI, you will select the Power BI knowledge base. If you are creating the knowledge article something related to Salesforce, you select Salesforce knowledge base. Knowledge base is very important. So when we create the when we select the knowledge base and category also in the Salesforce, which topic it is, which topic we are covering, which topic we are actually covering, which about which topic we are actually sharing our knowledge. That is actually a category. So I am selecting lightning. So this knowledge article is about Salesforce, and in the Salesforce it is about lightning topic. Okay. So then you can create the knowledge articles in different languages. So I am creating knowledge article in English language. Okay. I am creating the knowledge article in the English language. You can ignore about this translated from. Okay. So this article type is actually HTML and wiki. So wiki means any website link you can provide here. And HTML means you can write the content here. You can write your own content. And well, here, when you are creating the knowledge article, very first it will be in the draft state. Very first it will be in the draft state. Okay. ServiceNow, Salesforce, right? Yes. Instead of writing, what I'm doing is I'm just copy pasting it here. Okay. So normally you will write it. I just copy pasted it. Okay. So here you can actually highlight particular area. You can change the text color. You can underline. You can add some links, website links. You can add some screenshots. You can add some images, videos. Okay. You can add some images, videos. You can, if you want to make the text bold, italic, underline, strike off, change the color, text color. So this is a HTML field. You can make a knowledge article more interactive. Okay. So then you wrote the content. This is something related to Salesforce. The Salesforce, it is related to lightning topic. You are creating a knowledge article. When you are creating the knowledge article, first it will be in the draft state. Okay. So when we create the knowledge article, it will be in the draft state, right? After that, you can just click on publish. Once you click on publish, what happens? It won't be published directly. The Salesforce manager will be there here. Salesforce manager, Abraham Lincoln. This guy will review this knowledge article. I'm just clicking on publish here. So when I click on the publish, now it is in the review phase. So whatever you write will be reviewed by your manager or your team lead. You can say they receive the approval here. They receive the approval here. Okay. So they will review this knowledge article by clicking on view article here. So this is how they will read the knowledge article. They'll review this knowledge article. And if they find that this knowledge article requires a few more modification, they will reject it. If they find that this knowledge article is meaningful, they'll approve it. Once they approved it, the Salesforce team lead or manager approved it, it will be published. So when the knowledge article is published, you can see the published time here, when exactly it is published. So the knowledge article has some valid time. It is valid till 2027. Only till this particular date it is valid. Okay. So well here what happens when the knowledge article is in the published state means it is ready to be seen to employees, colleagues and users in the organization. This knowledge article can be seen by every employees in the organization now. How they will see and all I will show you. So just use SP. SP means service portal. In the end of the URL, use SP here. SP stands for service portal. Go to the service portal. So use this keyword to search. Okay. You can see this knowledge article is appearing under knowledge, Salesforce knowledge base and lightning topic. If you go to the home to type knowledge base, click on knowledge base. Here select Salesforce knowledge base. Under Salesforce knowledge base, lightning category. Under lightning category, this is the article that you have created. Okay. This is how you will create the knowledge article and you will actually get it reviewed and you will get it approved. Once it is published, all knowledge articles are visible to employees in the organization. Okay. Okay, fine. Every employees can read this knowledge article, can also provide their feedback. So, so we have actually disabled the feedback option in the knowledge base. So open the knowledge base here. Okay, you can see we have disabled commenting, we have disabled suggesting, we have disabled editing, we have disabled rating, we have disabled market as helpful. You can see you can provide the rating here. You can see mark as helpful. You can comment here. So these options you can enable it from the knowledge base. These options you can enable it from knowledge base. So guys, what happens? Employees will actually read the knowledge articles. They go to knowledge base. They go to knowledge base and they go to particular Salesforce related knowledge base. They'll open the topics and they'll read through it. After reading through it, if they find that this knowledge article is really useful for him, they can provide 5-star rating here. Thank you for your feedback. They can also mark it as helpful. They can also give a comment here. It really helps. Every employee can provide their rating here. Every employee can share their feedback here. Upon providing their feedback, upon providing their rating, upon providing their helpful or not, every employee's feedback will be stored in ServiceNow. That is what called feedback management. If you just scroll down, you can see feedback management. If you scroll down here, just go to the ratings. So click on all here. So what is the knowledge article number here? What is our knowledge article number? This one, right? Go to our knowledge article. So our knowledge article is commented. It really helps. 5-star rating is provided. Helpful as yes. So every feedback that I have given is stored in ServiceNow or not. Likewise, every employee's feedback will be stored here. Every employee's feedback will be stored here. Okay, fine. Even if the knowledge article is viewed, every view will be counted here. Every view will be counted here. Every time when you viewed this knowledge article, a view will be counted. So now if I refresh this one, for every refresh, it will be counted as one view, 4 views. For every refresh, the view will be counted, 5 views. For every refresh, it will be counted as one view, guys. Total 6 views. So this knowledge article view is viewed 6 times. So how many persons? Uh, for every view, it will be stored in ServiceNow. Who viewed how many times and all. Go to view log here. This knowledge article viewed is viewed by 6 or 7 times by system administrator only. 7 times it is viewed by system administrator only. Every view will be counted, guys. So based on the feedback that we received from every employee, we can identify most rated articles, top rated articles. We can identify top 5 rated articles. We can identify most helpful articles. We can identify most viewed articles. So based on the feedback that we received here, we can identify most rated articles, most helpful articles, most viewed articles. If you go here, you can see most useful articles. The articles which are actually mostly marked as helpful, yes, will be appearing here. If you go here to the knowledge, top rated articles. Most viewed articles. So this we can identify from the feedback that we received from every employee and user in the organization. Okay, fine. So we'll go to the knowledge article. This is the knowledge article. So this is the knowledge article. Now it is in the published phase, guys. Now it is in the published phase. So if it is in the published phase, everybody can view this knowledge article. If I want to restrict it, I can restrict it at the knowledge base level. In the knowledge base level, if you scroll down, you can see can read, not read. Who can read the knowledge article? Who cannot read the knowledge article? Who can edit the knowledge article? Who can't edit the knowledge article? In this knowledge base, how many knowledge articles are created? Total 3. This one is actually created by us. In the Salesforce, how many knowledge articles are there? 3. This one is created by us. So as we have selected knowledge base as Salesforce here, that is why our knowledge article is appearing here. So here knowledge base plays key role here. So knowledge base has owners, managers as well. Okay. You are able to understand, right? So we can restrict the knowledge article visibility. We can restrict the knowledge article visibility at the knowledge base level using can read, can contribute, not read, cannot contribute. From here, you can restrict the knowledge article access. Only particular people only should see the knowledge articles. Okay, fine. Well, guys, everybody has some retirement date. No, no, sir, I want to work till I die means it won't work. I want to work till I die means it won't work. You have to retire at some point of time. You retire at 30 or 40, 50, 60, 70. It is your plan when you would like to retire and all. So many people would like to retire immediately, but it is not possible. Is it possible? Madam, is it possible? Most of the people are not big shots, madam. Only 1% are big shots. Okay. So this knowledge article also will be retired at this particular time. When this time has come, the knowledge article will automatically will go to pending retirement. I'm just clicking on retire here. Now you can see it went to pending retirement state. So pending retirement state means the knowledge base owner, that means a Salesforce team lead or manager, will actually again review this knowledge article. And if he finds that this is really helpful, still helpful, can extend the valid time, can republish it. If you find that this is no longer useful, approve it. Approval means go and retire. So once you click on approve here, the knowledge article will be retired. Retired knowledge articles are no longer be visible to employees or users or colleagues in the organization. Retired knowledge articles means that is no longer useful. Okay. So this is how the knowledge article life cycle goes. Okay. If you want to republish it later, the knowledge base owner can republish it. The knowledge base owner can republish it. Okay, fine. Here, what are these source task field? What is this attachment link field? What is this display attachments field? So if I attach an attachment, okay, this attachment also should be appearing in the portal. Go to the Salesforce, go to the Lightning, and here there will be attachment also visible here on the top right. There should be attachment visible. This checkbox is not checked. Once the checkbox is checked, you can see that attachment here. You can see that attachment here. So attachment link here, there is a checkbox here, attachment link. So whenever you open the knowledge article, attachment should be downloaded as an attachment. Okay, so you go to the Salesforce knowledge base and click on Lightning. Whenever you click on this one, it will actually download the attachment. You can see it is trying to download the attachment. Attachment link means it will download it as attachment. So here display attachments means it will appear in the right side. Then what is this source task here? So we created incident, we created problem, we created change request, right? From the incident also you can create a knowledge article. How can you create a knowledge article from the incident? I'll show you. Just go to the incident application menu. Click on create new. Create an incident. Create an incident. After creating an incident, once the incident is closed, after incident closure, if this knowledge checkbox is checked, this knowledge checkbox is checked, right? So after the incident is closed, after the incident is closed, after the incident is closed, knowledge article will be created automatically. You can say knowledge article has been saved as draft attached to the parent incident. So this is the knowledge article number. Take this particular knowledge article number. Okay. Go to knowledge. Go to all here and search for the knowledge article that is created. This one. Open this one. Here you can see source task is incident. From the incident, the knowledge article is created. Incident short description is coming as knowledge article short description. And you can write the content. You can write the content here. And you follow the knowledge article life cycle that we have already seen. You can also create the knowledge article from the problem as well. So that functionality is still not there in the problem. We can develop it. Once the problem is closed, if you want to create the knowledge article, you can create the knowledge article. Once the change request is closed, if you want to create the knowledge article, you can also create the knowledge article. The functionality is still not there. Only on the incident only, this functionality is there. Only when the incident is closed, we can create the knowledge article. Once the knowledge checkbox is checked. Getting my point? Source task means this knowledge article is created from this particular incident. You are clear, right? So likewise, you will be creating the knowledge articles from the incidents as well. Okay. Fine. So first of all, as you all know, it will be in the draft state. From there, it will go to review state. The knowledge base owner will review it and he will actually provide his consent. Then finally, it will go to publish phase. Then it will go to pending retirement stage. Then it will go to retired stage. That is the last option. That is the knowledge article life cycle, guys. Okay. Well, here, if you remember, whenever you click on this button, it is going to review phase. The state is workflow state is getting set as review. And approvals are these knowledge base owners are receiving the approvals. After their approval, it is going to published stage. Once it reaches the state, automatically it is going to retirement stage, pending retirement stage. So how this process is running? This process is running because there are workflows running in the back end. So those workflows you can find it in the knowledge base. So where is our knowledge article? So this is our knowledge base. In this knowledge base, these workflows are running in the backend. Publish workflow, retire workflow. These workflows are running in the backend. These workflows are actually marking the workflow state as review, and these workflows are sending the approvals. These workflows are actually keeping the state as published. These workflows are actually sending the approval for retirement. These workflows are actually keeping the state as pending retirement. These workflows are actually keeping the state as retired. So these workflows are running in the backend. We will now see about these workflows here. Knowledge, this is the workflow that is running in the backend. So this workflow is actually sending the approval using approval user activity. This is actually sending the approval. So this one is actually keeping the approval this workflow state as publish. Knowledge article state as publish. If it is rejected, you can see if it is rejected, not approved. It is keeping it is actually keeping the uh, state back to draft state. Okay. So similarly, this is actually retirement workflow. This workflow is running in the backend. This is keeping the state to pending retirement. This is actually sending approval to the knowledge base owner and managers. If they reject it, it will go to retired state. If they approve it, they will go to reject it. If they reject it, it will again go to publish stage, initial stage. These workflows are running in the backend. So here we as a ServiceNow developers can also create the knowledge article. But our duty is not only to create the knowledge articles, we have to design this knowledge form. We have to design this knowledge form. We have to modify this knowledge article related workflows. We have to modify this knowledge bases as well. That is our duty. Suppose here, along with the knowledge base owner and managers, if you want to send an approval to extra member, we have to modify these workflows that we do as a ServiceNow developer. Once the knowledge article is published, I want to send an approval to I have to send an email to the author who created the knowledge article. I want to send an email to the author who created the knowledge article. So that functionality we will develop it. So once it goes to publish state, we have to send an email to the author. Okay. So once I click on publish, it will go to review phase. So once it is retired, I want to also notify the knowledge base owner and author of this particular knowledge article. That email notification I have to configure. That functionality I have to take care. Suppose if you are trying to set the validity time back to previous state, let us say you are keeping the 1999, it should not allow you. Validity time should always be in the future. That validation you have to take care. So designing the knowledge form, modifying the knowledge related workflows, and modifying the knowledge bases is our ServiceNow developers' primary responsibility. So secondary responsibility, if you want to share knowledge something related to ServiceNow, you can also create the knowledge articles in ServiceNow in the organization. Hope you understand. Hmm? So this is actually the knowledge management, guys. In the knowledge management, in the knowledge management, knowledge management is completely about sharing your knowledge. If you want to share your complete knowledge, you can use knowledge articles. You can create knowledge articles and you can publish them so that everybody can read this knowledge article. Sharing information only. Why is it why is it helpful? Okay. So usually what happens? Usually what happens? So normally every employee use different softwares. Every employee use different softwares. Suppose um, I am an employee. I am not a ServiceNow developer. I am a general employee. I am also using ServiceNow. I have some issue in ServiceNow. Then instead of directly creating incident, I can go to the knowledge base. I can open the ServiceNow related knowledge base. I can read the knowledge articles. I can gain my knowledge. I can solve the issue on my own. No need to create an incident. No need to contact ServiceNow team. I can read the knowledge articles from here. I can solve it on my own. You're clear, right? So as an employee, I am also using Salesforce. I have some issue. First, what I do, I'll go to the knowledge base. I'll open the knowledge articles. I'll read the knowledge articles. I'll try to solve the issue on my own. Okay. In the initial days of my career, when I was working at HCL Technologies, I worked as a ServiceNow administrator. I worked as a ServiceNow administrator for Deutsche Bank client. Deutsche Bank is a German bank. In the German bank, there are actually 1 lakh employees. Every employee use ServiceNow. When they get any issue, something related ServiceNow, they used to contact our team. I'm also part of the team. So we have some knowledge articles. As soon as he contacted us, if you know that issue, we'll share the knowledge article. He will read that knowledge article. He himself will solve the issue on his own. Time saving. Yes. Yes. So likewise, we will be sharing our knowledge using knowledge articles. It will save a lot of time, guys. You understand my point, right? Hmm. Yes. So that functionality is not there in the problem. So like once incident is closed, knowledge article is created, right? Once problem is closed, that is not creating the knowledge article now, as of now. We can develop that functionality. We can develop that functionality. Once the problem is closed, I want to create a knowledge article means you can do that. So if you are creating a knowledge article from the problem means here the source task will be problem number. Source task will be problem number. Okay. Okay. So we did discuss about incident management, problem management, change management, and knowledge management, right? So here we have incident form, we have problem form, we have change form, we have knowledge form. Every form. See, we this is a form. This is knowledge form. So this is actually incident form. This is incident form. This is knowledge form. We'll open the problem form. This is shortcut, guys. I'll tell you the shortcuts. This is problem form. This is change form. This is user form. This is group form. This is group form. Every form, every form is designed from a table. The important concept is tables. The important concept is every form. The incident form is designed from the incident table. Problem form is designed from the problem table. Change form is designed from the change table. Knowledge form is designed from the knowledge table. So I am just opening the tables here. Under system definition, you will find a module called tables here. You will find a module called tables. Okay. So here you will be able to see incident table. This is an incident table. From this particular table, incident form is designed. Okay. There is a table called problem table. From this particular problem table, problem form is designed. From this particular change request table, change request form is designed. Okay. From this particular knowledge table, knowledge article is designed. From the user table, user form is designed. Okay. So in the incident table, scroll down, can show form. so that you will be able to see incident form. Go to the problem table, click on show form, so that you will be able to open the problem form. Change request table, scroll down, click on show form. You will be able to open change request table. Knowledge table, click on show form. This is knowledge table. This is user table. Scroll down and click on show form. So whatever the forms that we have seen so far, incident form, problem form, change form, knowledge form, user form, group form, any form, any forms are actually designed from the tables. Tables concept is very, 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 very important. Tables are base. Okay, the tables concept we'll be discussing from Monday, and tomorrow I would request everyone to join at 8 a.m. I'll be sharing the invite on the group. So tables concept we'll be discussing on Monday, guys. Okay. So I would request you to join the session tomorrow at 8 a.m. I'll be sharing the invite with you. I'll be sharing the invite with you so that everybody join. Everybody join at 8 a.m. Okay. Any questions from anyone, guys? That is 1 hour session only, guys. That is 1 hour session only. Because I don't want to waste your day. Even I don't want to waste my day. So that is why I'm taking 8 to 9 so that I can spend my day for myself, right? So I have to become selfish. Oh, India's you 4 people are having job till 9 a.m. Okay. We'll do one thing. We'll cancel session for tomorrow for yourself. Hmm? So tomorrow there is no session, guys. Okay. The topic I'll cover in coming sessions. Hmm? You don't want to. You don't want me to take the rest, right? Hmm? Yeah, I'll share it. Any questions from anyone, guys? Everyone. So today's concept is clear. No doubts. No doubts. Yes. Yes, madam. No, madam. That you will slowly learn, madam. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, and see you there in Monday session. Okay. I would request you to practice tomorrow and after tomorrow. We'll see you on Monday session. Okay. Thank you, guys, and see you there in Monday session. Thank you, everyone.